Hello everyone, here is the PPT for quick mathematics. So some simple tricks will help you out in calculations for school exams, for competitive exams particularly. Okay, so coming on to the slide number one, trick number one. Okay, so the trick number one is multiplying any number by 50. Let's assume an even number 112. So friends, I'm going to tell each of my trick through an example, so it will be easy for every one of you to understand how the trick goes and how it will actually be implemented. Okay, so trick number one, let's assume an even number 112 to be multiplied by 50. So what we do in this case is just the first step is calculate half of 112, that comes out to be 56. Now just add double zero at the end of this, and which is the answer. So answer is 5600. You can also calculate it by the longer method which you usually do, but these are the tricks just to save your time in the examination for calculation. So let's take another example of an odd number. So we have taken 173 in this case to be multiplied by 50. Okay, so what we have to do, a slight change in this case, is we have to subtract 1 from the given odd number. So 173 minus 1, result would be 172. And now calculating the half of 172, which comes out to 86. And at last, finally, we have to add 50 at the end of this resultant value. So answer would be 8650. Coming on to the trick number 2, multiplying any two-digit number by 11. Okay, so we can also have tricks for 3-digit and 4-digit numbers to be multiplied by 11, but particularly in this slide we are covering only two-digit number trick to be multiplied by 11. So let's assume a number 12 to be multiplied by 11. So write this digit 1, write this digit 2. Okay, and in between you have to write the sum of these two digits, and this is your answer. A fast and quick trick to calculate 132. Okay, let's take another example for doing the same. Now 87 is the number in this case. Write 8. Now write 7 like we did before. Okay, now there is a one catch. If we do the sum of these two digits, the sum comes out to be 15. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to take 5 here, and 1 will be carried on to 8, and we have to sum it with 8. Okay, so answer comes out to be 957. 8 plus 1 9, 5 and 7. This trick is applicable for numbers where sum of digits is equal to or more than 10. I hope this is clear, because in this case we have summed up 8 and 7, and the sum of these two digits is 15, which is more than 10. Okay, now coming to our next slide. Multiplying numbers in 90s. So friends, you may find it difficult to multiply any two numbers like 91, 92, 93, but let's say 93 into 94 would take some time for you to calculate the answer. So here's a short trick to multiply the numbers which are in 90s. So taking an example of 93 multiplied by 94. So 93, which is 100 minus 7. 94 is 100 minus 6. So we can like write the same thing in this way. Now what we have to do is we have taken 7 and now 6 from here and multiply both of them. So 7 multiplied by 6 comes out to be 42. Okay, this forms a partial answer for our case. Okay, the answer is not yet complete. Now addition. So what we have to add? We have to add both these 7 and 6. So 7 plus 6, 13. The next step, subtract this number from 100. So 100 minus 13 comes out to 87. So this completes our answer, 87. So answer is now 8742. Okay, let's take another example to understand the same trick. So 98 multiplied by 98 now. Okay, so in the same way, how can we write it? 100 minus 2, 100 minus 2, and both can be multiplied. So taking 2 from here, another 2 from here, multiply 4. Okay, so please be careful in this case because 2 into 2 is 4, but we have to use 0 4 because this number is like 2 digits multiplied by 2 digits. So possibility is that this, and as the numbers are in 90s, the possibility is that you will get the answer in 4 or 5 digits. So we are using 0 4. Now we'll add on to these numbers. 2 plus 2, 4. Subtract it from the 100. 100 minus 4, 96. 96 comes out here on 100 and 1000 place. So 9604 is the answer. Okay. Now trick number 4. Multiplying any number by 99. So let's take an example. 39 multiplied by 99. So 39. Now add two zeros at the end of this number, any given number. Okay, 39 in this case, so we are using double zeros at the end of 39. Subtract the same number from this. Okay, so 3900 minus 39, and this is your answer, 3861. Let's take another example to understand the same trick. 118 in this case, so 118 multiplied by 99. So what we are going to do, the step 1 would be add two zeros at the end. 118 0 0. Now subtract the same number from this, 11800 minus 118, and this forms the answer, 11682. Okay, now the next slide, trick number 5, multiplying any number by 101. Let's take an example, 76 multiplied by 101. Take 76, add double zeros at the end. Okay, so 7600, and now add the same number to this resultant value. This forms the results of this multiplication. Okay, so 7676 is the answer. Okay, let's take another example. 138 multiplied by 101. Okay, so the first step would be to add two zeros at the end of the given number, so making it 13800. The next step is adding the same number to the resultant value of step 1, 13800 plus the given number 138, which provides us the desired answer 14076. So this is the answer. Coming on to trick number 6, which is the square of the numbers end in 5, be it 2-digit number, be it a 3-digit number or more. So let's take an example. 35 into 35. Okay, so first step would be multiply both the 5's in the given number. That will give 25. Okay, so ones in tens place would be 25. Now taking 3 from here, multiplied by 3 plus 1. So what we have to do, so tens place of the number we have taken 3, and now multiplying it with an increased value, increased by 1. So 3 into 3 plus 1, that will make 4. So 3 into 4 is 12. So this is the answer. 1225 is the answer. Now let's take another example to understand more on this trick. In this case we are taking 125 multiplied by 125. Okay, so multiplying both the 5's would fetch us 25. Now the remaining digits, 12 multiplied by 12 plus 1, 13, equals to 156, and 156 would come up here. So answer would be 15625. Thank you friends for watching this video. You can call me or mail your queries if you have any doubts regarding the tricks, and we'll come up with more tricks in the next video. Thank you.